we don't promote positive and ownership of your company. I'm making it cool to be.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. It's cool to be smart. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Jaguar Wright going on Piers Morgan and making allegations towards Diddy and Jay-Z and Beyonce. And what is going on? Let's talk about it. So Jaguar Wright went on Piers Morgan platform and pretty much spoke her piece on multiple different influential black people like Diddy. We all know the situation is going on with Diddy right now, but also Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? She had a lot of things to say about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, if y'all not familiar with Jaguar Wright, she's a singer from like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. She did a little bit of work with Jay-Z. She actually sang background for him for his Unplugged album. That live Unplugged album. She was in the background. She did a lot of background singing for that. She did background singing and vocals and writing for a lot of people. An industry singer. You know what I mean? So I say over the course of the last maybe 4 or 5 years, she's been very vocal on different YouTube platforms, speaking on Diddy, speaking on Jay-Z too, and just having negative things to say about them. Now with the situation with Diddy, we'll see how that goes. He's innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? A lot of allegations. Is really only one victim in the lawsuit that they have. So if there's a superseding, we'll see, but everything got to play out. But what we will say is she has been vocal about Diddy, but also vocal about Jay-Z, man. She went on Piers Morgan and made a lot of wild allegations, saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce are a nasty couple and they do nasty things, and said that they done a lot of stuff like keeping people against their will and putting people on planes unconscious. And then she referenced that to like Aaliyah getting on the plane unconscious. Even though I never heard that, I just thought that they put too much stuff on the plane, and the pilot was telling them that that the plane can't carry all the stuff that Aaliyah wanted to bring. I didn't know she was on there unconscious. I don't think that's true. So much so that Piers Morgan did apologize for airing false allegations. He said Jay-Z and Beyonce legal team reached out to them and told them that those were just false allegations, and told them to stop speaking those false allegations. So they did edit out. Piers Morgan said he is going to edit out that part of the interview. I didn't think people could just go on someplace and just make false allegations, just say things like that, you know what I mean, without it being legal action. But she's not really. I feel like taking legal action against Jaguar Wright, I feel like that would give her more clout than anything. You know what I mean? Like it would if Jay-Z and Beyonce take legal action against Jaguar Wright, and she probably, don't even really have nothing to sue her for, that they would probably want. You know what I mean? But just to be able to do that, that would give her, I feel like, more shine. That would put shine on her career and what she's trying to do, and maybe in people's eyes give it some validity. Like, oh, they damned if they do, damned if they don't. They sue them. Oh, what they sue for if it's not real? You know what I'm saying? And then if they don't sue, it's like, well, why ain't nobody sued her? I see that in the comments all the time. Why nobody sued her for defamation? Then if they sue her for defamation, oh, it must be true if they trying to sue her for defamation. You get what I'm saying? So it's a damned if they do, damned if they don't type situation. I believe in them just protecting their name. You know what I mean? Somebody just going out there making crazy, wild allegations about somebody and they not true, then just protect your name. You know what I mean? You don't got to give it a lot of energy, but they playing it the right way. I don't like this new form of just let's bring down all the successful black men that we possibly can. I'm not for that also as well, especially if it's not true. I'm not, who am I to say if Jaguar Wright is telling the truth or not? If you wanted my honest opinion, I don't believe a good portion of what Jaguar Wright says. I probably say maybe about 75% of it. I personally don't believe it. A lot of it seems like baseless. stuff, kind of like a Tasha K. That's why she ended up getting sued by Cardi B, right? Just saying stuff, throwing stuff out there that Cardi B could prove wasn't true. And that's how she got that judgment against her. But even though I think Tasha K, might have had the money for Cardi, it was just about protecting her name. And I think that Jay-Z and Beyonce probably should do the same thing. Just protect your name. I always we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but they are humans just like everybody else. So people always refer to that fight on the elevator and stuff like that. So you ain't seen your sister and brother have arguments, or you and your wife might have arguments, but people be feeling like status makes them not human. So I'm sure they've gone through human elements of life. That's just like all humans do. But do I believe that they trafficking people and holding people against their will? That just kind of sound crazy, and I can't. This man they are a married couple. They've been married for maybe 15 years or somewhere around those lines. Got multiple children together. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? I'm not for turning down no black couple. You don't ever really hear no, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett type stuff with them. No disrespect to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. You know what I mean? They very well established and great at what they do. But, you know what I mean? You don't never really hear nothing bad about Jay-Z and Beyonce. They always, speak to different black issues, which I salute and respect. That they speak to those issues. Some people might not agree with Jay-Z business practices all the time, and that's cool. I mean, you're not gonna agree with everything that everybody do. You know what I mean? You're not gonna agree with every single thing that everybody does. That's just not how the world works. But do I salute Jay and respect him? Absolutely. So Jaguar Wright, man, she going on the different platforms, and I think the reason that they spoke on that one, because Piers Morgan is a big platform. That's a big platform to give somebody to speak negative on somebody, especially if it's not true and the allegations aren't true. Yes, I understand them. Probably the YouTube stuff wasn't really making enough noise. You let Piers Morgan, and that's really just, if you just want to be that's journalists, that's really more so journalists. You want to make sure you have some journalistic integrity. You know what I mean? That's that. You want to make sure you have some journalistic integrity, because stuff like that, that can get strange, that can get weird. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you're not just allowing anybody to just come on your show and say anything and do anything. I just think that as a power couple, that's a $1 billion couple. You know what I mean? Respect them, respect their privacy, and definitely we not finna be out here on no crabs in a bucket. Black folks just trying to bring other black folks down just because it's shock value and it's trending right now. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I feel like I feel like she want to bring Jay-Z down. I feel like why do black people want Jay-Z to come down? I see that in the comments Jay-Z next. Why would y'all want Jay-Z to be next? Why y'all want Jay-Z to be I don't get that. To me, that's weird to me. Am I the only person that feels that way? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. It's the guy Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. It's cool to be smart. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.